I really, really wish Chet Holmgren was healthy. But this Thunder matchup is exactly what we talked about when they brought in Hartenstein and Caruso in the offseason. I really think they would have beaten the Mavericks last year if they had those two players. Like, they got absolutely killed on lobs to the rim. They got absolutely killed on the perimeter. This offseason, they addressed their two biggest issues in that series, bringing in Caruso, bringing in Isaiah Hartenstein, and it would have been awesome to see what a fully healthy Thunder team with Chet Holmgren also, in the lineup and everything like that, how they would stack up against the reigning Western Conference champions. I say that to say that Isaiah Hartenstein has been incredible since he's been back, and Alex Caruso is set to make his return tonight at the time of recording from that hip injury after he had a little bit of a setback. Hopefully both of those guys are healthy and able to go for that NBA Cup game, but I really feel like that is the game I'm most looking forward to, even though I think Hawks-Knicks is going to provide the best atmosphere.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think that's a good way to put it. It's interesting. Like you mentioned, Hartenstein and been playing really well there with them. And I don't know how concerned you are. I know we talked about it a little bit when we talked about the injury stuff and Chet Holmgren. Like, kind of felt like they just interchanged, right? Where it's like, oh man, can't wait for Hartenstein to join him on the floor. They can learn how to play together, and they'll be all set by the time the playoffs come. And as Hartenstein's nearing his return, Holmgren goes down with that rare hip injury and is going to be out probably till late January, early February. Really not a reason to rush him back, but they can't reach the heights that they hope to reach without him on the floor. But we'll get a good look at that. The Mavericks have got Luka back in the lineup. They're finding ways to win games. Klay is looking a little iffy out there. Quentin Grimes is stepping up and playing really well. I think that's the thing. It's going to be back to the kind of the cup conversation and how it works. This is a one-off game and it's a regular season game, but a chance to go to Vegas and get closer to that $500,000. It's going to feel like a playoff game in a lot of ways. You'll see rotations tighten a certain way. You'll see guys come in. There'll be guys that step up. You'll see big moments from, Quentin Grimes or Najee Marshall or Isaiah Joe, Aaron Wiggins. These guys who are depth pieces who had those big moments in playoff games. It's going to feel like that as well. So I'm right with you there on Mavs Thunder.